Okay, so I'm on the Chipotle website. It's chipotle.com. And to be honest, there's only one thing on the entire menu that really works with clean eating. Well, I shouldn't say really, but more or less. And that is their salad. And that's the main thing is because you can choose different toppings and whatnot. So this says that it comes with chopped romaine lettuce and a choice of beans, meat, or guacamole, salsa, and cheese, and vinaigrette. So obviously, again, as I've said in other videos, you're going to want to take your own vinaigrette or see if they have just plain oil and vinegar. I have no idea if they do or not. This isn't a place I've ever been. So you would have to ask, but you could do the chopped romaine lettuce, skip the beans, and I did take a look at their meat selections, and it looks like the cleanest out of everything there is the carnitas, and that would be really about it. So meat and lettuce is pretty much your choice there. Not a big selection again, but the nice thing about Chipotle is that if you click on ingredients here on their website under menus, they go through the different ingredients here of what they put in what. Now, I've taken the liberty of already looking at everything. So the chicken, the steak, and the barbacoa, I believe it's pronounced, are not clean. The carnitas, however, say naturally raised pork seasoned with thyme, bay, juniper berries, and cracked black pepper, braised until meltingly tender. So that would be probably the cleanest choice. Everything else is has different. Like for example, the chicken. You don't know really. It says it's marinated, and in fact, the first top three here, the chicken steak and whatever this is here, they're all marinated. So I would stick with the carnitas when you're choosing meat at Chipotle. The fajita vegetables, they are okay except for the soybean oil. Now, again, this comes down to personal preference. I avoid anything with soybean oil just because of the GMO factor, but if you're okay with it, then this would be an option, I suppose. The salsas, these are all the sounds on their website. I'm not doing that. But the salsa, the fresh tomato salsa, it has chopped red, ripe, sweet tomatoes mixed with red onions, jalapeno peppers, and freshly chopped cilantro for a mildly tangy, refreshing taste. So that's the cleanest of all their salsas. So always opt for the fresh tomato salsa. The guacamole, I kind of question the guacamole. I'm not entirely sure that it's clean just because they don't list all the ingredients here. They say it's avocado, cilantros, red onions, jalapeno peppers, citrus juice, salt, and selected spices. It's hard when they say selected spices because you really don't know what they're talking about. So use your best judgment there, whatever works for you. But that is pretty much it for Chipotle. So it's not a very large selection, but if you find yourself there, those are the cleanest choices. Perhaps not 100% clean eating, but definitely the best on the menu. So hope that helps.